Hey guys, welcome back to SourceFed. I'm Steve Zaragoza. So yesterday, a group of Latino activists gifted a toilet to Arizona conservative Republican Representative Carl Seal. Aw, that's nice, a toilet. It's the thought that counts, right? Yes it is. Especially when the thought just so happens to be a protest against a pretty awful House bill, which would make it a crime, a serious misdemeanor on first offense, and a felony on second and subsequent offenses for anyone who's in Arizona illegally to use any public resources. That includes a public toilet or roads. All right, cool, Arizona. And how do you plan on enforcing this law, huh? You check everyone's IDs as they go to a public toilet? Or maybe you're just gonna assume the person entering the bathroom is possibly an illegal immigrant, and then when he or she comes out of the bathroom, you're just gonna check their ID then, right? Right? Wow, Arizona. Just wow. Apparently, Seal felt the need to introduce this bill to make a statement. He even said himself that it's unlikely to pass. But this is less than 2 years after the US Supreme Court invalidated several sections of Arizona's controversial 2010 law aimed at cracking down on illegal immigration. Erica Andiola, co-director of the DRM Coalition, told the Huffington Post that, quote, "This guy is just trying to get attention." But it's not the first time Arizona senators have attempted to get attention for some of their more conservative agendas. Former State Senate President Russell Pierce authored and pushed passage of several bills designed to make life as uncomfortable as possible for people in the state illegally. Although a lot of these proposals were invalidated by a federal court. Thankfully, Alessandra Soler, executive director of the ACLU of Arizona, stepped in with some commentary saying, "It's extremely broad, and if it's clearly unconstitutional, if it would lead to harassment of people of color, this bill would create even more problems of racial profiling than we're currently seeing." And it's true, it's wrong on so many levels. But if this is all meant to fire people up, it's working. As for the protesters, the group marched with the toilet to the Capitol, where Capitol Security had arranged for a member of Seal's staff to be present. After listening to the group's concerns, the staff member said, "I will not accept the toilet," and walked away. Really, dude? Free toilet? How rude to turn down a gift from the community. You know what? Maybe it's because it's a son of a bitch to install a new toilet. It really sucks. And the plumber is busy all week. Man, who would be quickly and cheaply able to install that toilet for you? Okay, but as hard as it is to stand in the middle on this subject, because we are SourceFed and we try our very best to see both sides of the coin, I don't know. Illegal immigration is a complicated issue. Taxes, housing, the general state of wellness for people involved. But there has to be a better way to deal with the issue that doesn't come off as completely hostile and antagonistic. So jump down in the comment section and let's hear what you have to say about the matter. Also, there's a like and subscribe button, which would be cool to click on. Pretty cool. Also, there's this beautiful annotation with cool things as well to click on. So why don't you click one of those? That'd be cool. I'm Steve Zaragoza. Thanks for watching. Now, how is that guy? Man, how would he install that toilet if he had taken it? You know, he could have gone to Home Depot and asked some of the nice guys waiting outside. Oh.